Greetings. I'm making this video for my friends at Forex Factory. Stu Wright and Numbers 3. Been helping to keep anyone who comes by the thread well informed about current events. I just want to say thank you. And not to make this video, so I was going to share what experience I just had, that we're in a lot of trouble. We are in a lot of trouble. And it's just showing up in so many ways. I needed to pick up a few items. I wanted to get some bananas, some dates, and some figs. And it was kind of late. Most of the stores are closed. And supermarket's a little expensive sometimes. Walmart has, a few pennies cheaper. So I rode my bicycle over to Walmart. And I found the bananas okay, but I couldn't find any dates or figs. I looked in the raisin section and, dried fruit and stuff, but no dates, no figs. It wasn't in the chopped nut section either. So I finally found somebody that worked there, and I asked them, I said, any idea where the dates and figs are? This was a young man. And he looked at me, he said, cakes? And I said, no, dates, figs. And he said, drapes? I said, no, dates. He said, I don't know what that is. Figs? I never heard of it. I don't know what it is. Thought I was in the Twilight Zone. Actually, I'd been walking up and down the aisles trying to find dates and figs for a while. And I was walking through rows and rows of processed foods, stuff that requires no preparation at all, boxed dinners, canned soups, all processed, all ready to go. Just open the can and heat and eat, and open the box, mix water and stir, or pop it in a microwave. It doesn't require any cooking or preparation at all. And it's all preservatives and artificial colors and processed food. Rows and rows and rows and rows of processed foods. But this guy didn't know what a date or a fig was. We're in trouble. So I said, well, is there anybody that we can ask that would know? And he said, yeah, okay, come with me. And so we found another worker, one of his co-workers. This was a woman. Looked like maybe she was an assistant supervisor or something. And guess what? She didn't know what a date or a fig was either. And there was a shopper there, a tall man, probably in his early 30s, and he didn't know what a date or a fig was either. I felt like I was having a flashback from an LSD trip or something. It was bizarre. It was just totally bizarre. I said, what planet am I on? I wasn't like being snobby or anything. I was just in shock. Like, these people don't know what a date or a fig is, but they know what an instant box dinner is, or a microwavable whatever is, but they don't know what a date or a fig is. So finally we found the next level up, supervisor. And now everybody, there's like a whole group of us, there's me, there's the guy I asked at first, and then there's the woman that we asked, and then even the shopper came along because they were all curious. What's a date? What's a fig? Where am I? So this was higher up in the administrative chain. There's a little old woman, actually. She looked like a Latino lady. And, middle-aged type person. She said, oh, yeah, of course, dates, figs. Yes, of course. But we don't have any. I was like, I didn't even say thank you or anything. I just ran for my life. I was like, let me out of here. It's too crazy. So to expect these people to understand what's going on in the country with the economics and the struggle on the power control scene and the dealings that go on behind the scenes to manipulate control and power, false flags, these different things that go on, these people aren't going to understand. And there are so many people like this. And it seems like a small thing. So they didn't know what a date or a fig was. It's not a small thing. It's an indication of where these people are at. So this is what's going on in America. Vast majorities, people like this, in the most congested areas, the cities. So, in a crisis or an emergency, you end up with Katrina. Like what happened with Katrina. Awful, just awful. So, oh boy, that was it.